Howdy, y'all. Tumbleweed here. I do deeply appreciate all you readers out there. You inspire me to do so much more. I'm especially grateful to those of you who bought my latest Tumbleweed saga, Noasis Blood Texans Prepare for War, as it continues Texas Ranger Luke Dunn's epic adventures. Be vicarious. I figured that was a tad provocative, but it actually rings true in the sense of readers of Western genre often living vicariously through the lives of the folks who brought justice to the frontier. Now, as my readers know, my Tumbleweed sagas follow Texas Ranger Luke Dunn's ongoing quest to deliver justice as murderers, swindlers, whores, robbers, and savages cause all manner of challenges to life on the desolate and treacherous Texas Nueces Strip of 1860s, stretching from Corpus Christi west all the way to Laredo and south to Bronzeville. The soon-to-be-released Nueces Grit, Texans Answer the Call, will offer a new dimension to Dunn's mission, with the addition of the events and the accompanying dynamics sweeping South Texas during the early years of the war between the states. War brings new dangers lurking for Dunn, as most of Texas' prime fighting men are called to war and leave the frontier vulnerable to savages and bandits. Gritty, tough, it's part and parcel to Luke's life as lawman and rancher. Just about anywhere he rides, death could be reaching for his reins. Comanche called Dunn Ghost Who Rides. His and young Alyssa's love knows no bounds. Paid killers seek to rid the strip of Dunn's justice. Savages fight back against their certain demise, and new threats to justice emerge. Everything commercial just kind of comes together in little Nueces Town, Texas. Vicarious? Well, how might you have reacted to the trials and threats on the frontier faced by the likes of Luke Dunn? I'd like to think that Nueces Grit will capture readers even more than earlier Tumbleweed sagas. It offers insights to the challenges faced by those not called to the front lines during the war between the states. There were none of the rigid cultural safety nets that we see today. Rather, it's unbounded, take no prisoners, true to life action, coupled with the raw honesty associated with America's western frontier. In Nueces Grit, you'll especially find that straight shooting honesty in my novels is coupled with my own unfettered brand of balanced treatment of the cultures that populated the Nueces Strip of mid-1800s Texas. Slavery and abolition, Indians, bandits, sanctity of life, and more are woven into the pages. There's justice, and there's redemption. I portray no hokey fast draw showdowns on the dusty streets of backwater towns. Nueces Grit, now that's going to be released later this fall. Meanwhile, I urge you to be vicarious. Get your copies of the Tumbleweed sagas. In addition to the latest release, Nueces Blood, y'all have been treated thus far to 3 Tumbleweed sagas: Nueces Justice, Nueces Reprise, and Nueces Deceit. I also urge y'all to experience Nicholas Dunn, The Making of a Texas Legend, the biography I wrote about the life of my great-great-grandfather, a true Texan who immigrated from Ireland and became legendary in helping tame the Nueces Strip. Now, all of my books from Defiance Press and Publishing are available online in print, e-audio, or e-book from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and you can get them directly from defiancepress.com. Do find yourself a comfy place and let your imagination come alive with the Tumbleweed sagas. Enjoy a cup of coffee, or maybe a sip of glass of wine, or hey, something more potent. Relive the Old West. Hopefully my brand will grab you and keep you. And especially, y'all be sure to stay friendly, tumble along with the Tumbleweed sagas, keep your eyes peeled for the release of Nueces Grit, and y'all do take care.